Alright, so this is going to be your guide to the wild card exotic mission, and this is what's going to get us the wild hunt sniper rifle. So let's get started.
This is the spot Micah told me about. The witness is experimenting with dark ether and screebs. We should track down all the targets we can, destroy them, and try to contain their ether.
Okay, first step of every successful mission is a code name. I'm thinking Operation Finger Guns. Think about it. We could do this, and we know what we're talking about.
Really?
I'm not hearing any bright ideas coming out of you.
Alright, so it looks like we're headed over here to this location. Oh, we got some shanks. We got a lot of shanks. All right, let's start with the investigation. Right down here, you're looking for the spot on the map. Going to be in the landing way over here on this right side.
These enemies are glowing with dark ether. Find them and clear out as many as we can.
Good call. Let's keep looking.
Ether in these screebs is volatile. The witness is intentionally using them to spread its corruption.
Okay, so we just have to defeat an entire tainted ecosystem. No biggie.
Alright, working your way up to the next part.
Screebs. Oh, I hate those creepy little things.
It's not their fault. The Scorn can't help what they are.
Hey, I'm not here to psychoanalyze, just shoot things. Let's set up a base of operations, maybe by that waterfall.
Probably going to bring a few more on my little drive that I skipped by. Alright.
Yeah, this will do nicely.
A good hunter never travels without supplies. Maybe Glint can transmat some in. Guardian, could you do the honors?
Oh, sure.
It has been a while since I've slept out under the stars. Hope there's no mosquitoes. I hate mosquitoes.
It's not much, but it's somewhere we can sit and focus. We can dump the dark ether we collect here. Later, we'll dispose of it and get that poison out of the Traveler completely. Those things weren't normal screebs. They were dripping with the witness's corruption.
Essence of screeb. Screeb musk. Oh, to screeb, if you will.
I miss Nathan Fillion. Such fun.
Hey, one of the perks of being in the Vanguard is getting to come up with the names.
This is serious.
Which is exactly why it needs a stupid name. It helps keep it light.
I don't know how much I gotta collect, but it seems like it's coming from these big guys.
It's hard to track the source with so many hostiles around. Work your magic, Guardian.
Just kill everything, I'm guessing, is the idea there. Those little icons, by the way, are those hands. I think it's where all the luminous seeds go. Figure a little electronic explosion would be nice through here. Ad clearing for the W.
Okay, I'm picking up a concentrated signature nearby. Releasing all this dark ether seems to have lured something out.
That must
Where
be what's
to?
driving these things so crazy. They're attracted to it. They smell blood in the water.
And we're about to walk into a feeding frenzy.
Something big's coming. I'm gonna just guess at least. Oof.
Teeth marks. The ether's been drained from them.
Yeah, we see screeps, but the war beasts see tasty little dark ether dumplings. Not appetizing.
There's a whole array of defense mechanisms here.
I know all about those.
Right there with you.
Alright, got max ammo as we dive in. Investigate this one. We got Shadow Colossus that are now down. Everything's getting taken out. What am I going to fight? Some crazy giant beast? I guess it is called Wild Card and Wild Hunt.
Something used these guys as a chew toy. Guardian, look out!
May as well use my super for something, right? Let it do its thing. Oh, now we got these guys coming in, and the beast is gonna go tear stuff up. Well, I don't really want to go in there, but they're gonna make me. Oh, that's cute. Looks like the shield on the inside, other guy on the outside. Oh, I see how you're gonna play it. All right. Are you running now, or are we just playing Ring Around the Rosie here? At least they're dropping all the heavy ammo, even though there's no way, like, in normal missions, I feel like anything like this ever drops. Alright, let's go for the fun part. Here, you enjoy that. That's gonna go light you up. So many guys on the inside. Well, this ought to be a little fun. I can't say a thing. That's cute. Well, that's gonna be fun. Not really a great way to brute force this one. We'll clear him out. And more immunity. Really? That's a lot of guys. Oh, man. Ad clearing weapons, highly recommended here. Holy. Come on, come on. You know you want to. Anybody check you for parasites, worms, things we don't want? Come on, just die. That's ridiculous. That's a very large amount of health you got there, buddy. Devoured tainted light. Well, that was just all sorts of entertaining.
That war beast couldn't be the source of the dark ether. There's more going on here than we thought.
Well, it's a good thing I came back from the dead to help, huh, kid?
Guess so. Starting to think wishing for you wasn't a mistake after all.
Maybe. You know, something about that wish stuff still doesn't sit right with me.
Huh. Let's dump this ether back at camp and then talk it out, hunter to hunter. What are those shanks doing here? The barrel is gone.
Of course it is.
The witness's forces reclaim it. Hold on. I think I can track its path. Yeah. There's lots of interference, but I can figure out a likely location. Give me a minute.
While your calculations are cooking, pull up a chair. Something I gotta talk to you about. You know, between us, I think part of me always knew it wasn't the Traveler that brought me back. I ain't that special.
That's not true. Ikora needs you. Zavala needs you. Your hunters need you.
No, that's the thing. See, I'm not sure they do anymore.
I'll tell you a secret. I'm not always so sure I have one either. A purpose. I tell myself I was chosen for a reason, but we all crave meaning, Cade. That's just life, no matter who or what gave it to you. Do whatever you want with it.
Thanks, kid.
Guardian, we've got Taken approaching the camp. Come on, I could use a hand.
Well, that's a way to get rustled out of your sleep.
Sorry to disturb your meditation.
Yeah, no
Cade's
kidding.
up there tracking down our stolen barrel, and I spotted these things closing in. Taken, don't act without a leader. I'll find what's commanding them. You take out those blights.
Alright, well that works. Seems like I got a few of these to deal with. Like, what is doing this one? Oh, it's all the wizards, that's what you're doing. Alright, so phase 2, take care of the wizards. Light seems to go. Last one is over here. Well, wizards or giant ogres, that's kind of your options, it seems. Nope, there's definitely wizards. They're just a little harder to find. Nope.
Found their leader. Sending you the location.
There we go. Or just take out the ads in each area. That seems to do the trick. Ah, subjugator fun. I'm trying to use Outbreak here just a little bit, so just a little different feel in this one. Just trying to see how it goes. Well, he's a fidgety little guy. Can you stand still for 5 seconds? Come on. Always a fun chunk. See, if you stand still, I'm alright. There we go. And Blight's down. Oh, that's one. Well, if he was a Stasis subjugator, anybody want to take a gamble on what the other one's going to be? I'm going to have to put my money on Strand Guy. Could be wrong. But I'm not. Go get them, little nanites. There we go. Well, it kind of works, you know. My grenade that I absolutely completely whiffed on is at least headed towards a Blight.
Come back when you have the chance.
And back we go. We have returned.
Nice work out there, Guardian. Cade has his own way of doing things. I respect that. He might not think he's special, but he's got a special something. The type of heroism that doesn't typically lead to a line of succession. It's why the Hunters were so loyal to him, why many still are. It's why the Vanguard is still incomplete. Why you hunted down Uldren. Get some rest, Guardian. I'll stand watch and let you know when Cade calls in.
It seems like we're on day 3 of our camping trip. And once again, nobody's here.
Cade found out who stole our barrel of ether.
It was those Shanks. Or possibly some different, unrelated Shanks. Either way, come on over. We're shooting Shanks.
Sending you our location. Come and meet us. And bring some bullets.
Where am I going? There we go.
Well, the big one hasn't shown itself yet, so we're keeping watch. I'm thinking you nestle into the cave next to us and we'll have ourselves a good old-fashioned stakeout.
Good plan, Cade. Though, you really don't strike me as a quiet and patient type.
Not at all. Oh, down here, huh? Didn't even know this was here. Use shortcut. Sure. So we're in a very different part of the refraction, it would seem. And we got very dead fallen.
These are laser burns. The Shanks went haywire, just like we saw with the war beasts.
This dark ether corrupts wiring just like it affects organisms. That's alarming.
Like we needed even more of a reason to wipe it out. Stakeouts make me antsy.
Sit still. Weren't you the one who suggested this?
You know, the only thing better than my first ideas are my second ideas. What if we let the Guardian do what they do best and just unleash hell?
And let their fire draw out the leader. Smart. Sounds like a plan.
So it's on me. I'm like, am I supposed to jump out of here, or am I supposed to do everything from this wonderful little cave? Guess I'm glad I brought some sniper rifle ammo with me. A whole lot of fast reloading. I don't know if I'm supposed to stay in this cave, but so far, it's working. The Hoarder of Tainted Light. We did find the big guy. Now the question, hit him from about a mile away or just jump down there and do it? I don't know, I'm kind of enjoying my little cover pocket here. And we're doing it in phases.
Are you keeping count?
No, just shooting things and saying numbers. That's 12, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Just shooting
As
things
long
and
as
saying
you think
numbers.
This was a competition. Because I'm at 13.
Oh, that's how it's gonna be?
Come on, old guard. I dare you to beat me.
Oh, be careful with that word.
Shooting fish in a barrel, right? Red Death honestly served me quite well in this campaign. Turn around, dude. Cook him down a bit. Go for round 3. I don't love the angles over here, but it does give me a decent amount of cover. Oh, no, you have to stay here. Actually, that's good to know. Apparently, I hadn't pushed it as far as I thought. So watch for the exploders. Watch for the snipers, too. Those are probably the bigger concern in the back. Man, that melee is so good. This almost reminds me of, like, you know, Space Invaders, where they're kind of weaving in and stuff like... Oh, he's in here now. Oh, we're just gonna go ham on you? I was like, I'm just gonna delete everything. And teleport out. Oh, there's all the ether.
Look at all
Nice.
this raw ether. Our barrel is still missing, though. Hold on. Let me check the Megashank's data. Well. Got the coordinates of where it originated.
Sounds like the perfect place to continue our investigation. Operation Boom Pop Wow is back on track.
Wow.
What about Operation Popscorn?
Hey, there you go. You see how fun it is?
I actually like that one. That's pretty good. Where do I go? Oh, back through the cave. All right, back we go. Operation Boom Pop Wow. It's got to be Operation Popscorn, I'll be honest. That's actually pretty good.
I know you still hate me deep down, but we should probably stick together from now on.
I don't hate you. I don't even hate Aldrin. We both played our hands and his trumped mine. It cost me my life, my friends, Sundance. Oh man, Sundance. She was everything. But I got dealt a new hand and get to choose how I play it next.
Cade, I need you to know I'm sorry. All of me.
Everybody makes mistakes, kid. And everybody, I mean everybody, pays for them.
Don't you think we both paid enough?
Alright, time to track the Dark Ether. Excuse me.
Dark Ether readings are off the charts. We must be closing in on the source.
So, where to next, boss?
Ooh, fun place.
Yeah. If you were leading the mission, what would you do?
Hit the source of the Dark Ether, find the Screeb hole, and shut the whole thing down.
Screeb hole.
Screeb hole! Great name.
I honestly appreciate the fact that those words were spoken, and, you know, hopefully you guys found the humor in it that I did, because apparently I'm a teenager at heart. What can I say? I just got done doing finding a memory fragment in here. Or, I'm sorry, facet of something. Just keep saying Screeb hole, it's not weird. Promise. Most of this entire campaign and everything I've been doing so far, just play it safe from range and you're probably going to have a lot more success. Biggest thing. Screebs are nice because they kill each other. Red Death is nice because it heals you a lot. That Cure ×2 proc frequently is saved my butt more times than I can probably count. This is a tiny little cave. What is going to happen in here? Is this the hunt, or we're just going to pull out chaos and hope for the best? It literally seems like that's what we're going to do.
Why did they drag it in here?
Good question. The transgression. Oh, we're stuck in here now. Beautiful. So what crazy thing is going to come? Oh, that's bad. It's a fun sound, let me tell you.
Oh, this thing's all kinds of ugly.
Ooh.
This looks like the Dark Ether source, Guardian. Light it up.
That's effective.
Let's pop some screens.
Taken coming in as backup. They're on me.
I got your back.
Who's doing the shielding there? That's like a mega Screeb. All the Screebs combined into a Screebozoid.
Empty. It's making a run for it.
We'll track it down.
Where the heck is it going? Oh. I gotta pick up more Dark Ether. What, to draw it back, maybe? I got a lot of it now. What am I up to? 5, 6, 7. Collecting the Dark Ether. Oh, ugly guy's coming back, huh? Nope, not yet. I'm gonna guess we gotta get up to about 10. Just a hunch. I just need one more, thanks. And 10 is not the magic number. How many? I'll have to deposit them. That would have been good to know. Alright, we got up to 13. Oh, ugly guy's back. Hi, how you doing? It's a little close. A little too close for comfort, thank you. Gotta love the nested shielding doll over there. Russian nesting goblins. What is happening right now? Oh man, I do feel like it's getting close to super o'clock here. Come on. There it is. It's one side of the room. Gunpowder gamble, man. That's a fun thing to use. I usually play Titan, so this is honestly really my first experience with much of it. Yo, go away, you creepy, creepy little tiny scream.
In the tunnels, I'm going in after it.
Great, I'll drop anything you flush out.
Alright, we're pretty stocked up here. Let's grab more Dark Ether and deposit it. 100%. Take that, that, and that. Thank you. That's a lot of green ammo. Like, I swear the campaign and some of this early stuff, I've had more ammo drops than I've probably ever had. Depending on how many ammo drops you guys have had, let me know in the comments, because I am honestly a little curious how the drops have felt for everybody. Because this is way more than I'm used to seeing. I would love it if they made it reliable, but I have my doubts. 10 of 10. Fun time coming up.
It's in the open. Cade, block off the exit. On it.
Okay, let's do this. Just everything I got. Strong finish. There we go. Now I literally just have way too many. There it is.
Oh, yep. Definitely has a smell. But I do see a gross bit I could use for.
We can cave him in.
Hey, ugly! Why don't you stand right here? Pretty good idea.
Thanks. I have those sometimes.
Seriously, so many cinematics with Final Shape. It's amazing.
I don't understand.
It's a new cloak. If you're gonna be the next Hunter Vanguard, you'll need one.
The Vanguard dare.
Isn't law. If it was, Aldrin would have the position. But none of that matters. This needs to be your choice. If you don't want it, or you're not ready, don't do it. I wasn't ready, and I did the best I could.
But you're the Hunter Vanguard.
Not anymore. Too much paperwork. Look, you want purpose. This is it, kid. Me, I can't be tied to a desk if I'm gonna find mine. Just think about it. I dare you.
I will.
Make sure you celebrate, yeah? Life's still all about that timing, huh? Big fight coming up. Let's get to it. Hey, good job dodging the Vanguard gig.
That's why you're one of my favorites.
Now I'm playing as a hunter. I don't know if that was a specific hunter line. Either way, I did actually have one of the and they're kind of cutscenes like this as well, say 3 hunters. And then I heard somebody was playing a Titan say 2 hunters. So kind of interesting how they have different dialogue. Still kind of enjoying it. So that seems to be step 1. So I'm going to go back to the tower and listen to the Lost City transmission. So let's go back to the Lost City and see what's next. I think it's going to do it for me here in about 3 seconds anyway, to celebrate our victory. Alright, radio message, here we go.
Cade told me something that you need to know.
What is it?
He doesn't intend to return as Hunter Vanguard. He thinks Crow deserves the job.
Indeed. Crow is more than ready. And he's a different person now.
Perhaps we all are.
Ikora can... There's no easy way to say this. Will you teach me how to use Stasis?
Are you sure?
I know it sounds hollow after all the times I've warned against using the darkness. I know, but... As you said, we're all different people now.
We certainly are. Of course I'll teach you Zavala.
Don't go easy on me just because...
I won't. Meet me at camp. We'll start with the basics. New light.
That's actually pretty cool. Zavala reaching out, even though he lost his ghost and access to the light, doesn't mean he can't actually have access to the darkness. Now I gotta go talk to Cade, who should be, if he's leaning against his little post over here, which he is. Former Hunter Vanguard. Cade hears your approach and turns to you. He's holding a sniper rifle. While familiar in shape, its design certainly feels like Cade has had his hands on it. He offers it to you. You didn't think I'd give Crow something and not cook up something for you too, right? Come on, he says. He's got a shiny new cloak and potentially crushing responsibility. It's only fair that you get a new gun, courtesy of yours truly. Cade crosses his arms and considers you for a moment. It feels as though the quiet is intentional, appreciating your presence until he nods his head and pulls himself back to reality. It was nice getting into trouble with you again, he says, words laced with sincerity that lingers despite how quickly he tries to move on. Now, I've got to go figure out how to get the rest of this Screeb juice out of my clothes before the big battle. Cade sniffs his cloak, still rancid from the Screeb slime, and recoils. Whew. At this point, I might just burn him. And that is the kind of cool but short and sweet quest in how you get Still Hunt. And this one should be fun on Hunter's Celestial Nighthawk. Is going to make it quite spicy, so... That is where I'm going to wrap this video up in this quest for you guys. Tomorrow I'm going to work on kind of finishing the Prismatic subclass, you know, all the different things, full walkthrough of how to get basically every facet. And then if you do the campaign and you do the side quest that you've got to do, that should get you just about everything for Prismatic. So look for that one coming tomorrow. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will not be doing the day 1 raid race, but I will be streaming, so come hang out either way. If you want to find me on Twitter, you can. Twitch, as I said, twitch.tv/Ebontis. But right here on YouTube, if you're enjoying my stuff right now, from Destiny, I've got Destiny and more stuff cooking. As I said, Monday, I've got a sponsored one for covering a different game, so please come check that one out. Nice way to support the channel. But if you're new and you enjoy it, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, drop a comment, hit the alert bell for those subs, and I'll see you soon.